My name is Jimena, and today we're going to be making a yummy upside down onion tart. Here we have all our ingredients. We have our shallots, we have cream cheese, we have puff pastry, then we have some herbs that are going to be on top of balsamic vinegar, olive oil, and egg, and some milk for an egg wash. The first thing we're going to do is turn on the oven at 350 degrees so we can start warming up while we're preparing. Okay, so we're going to start by cutting and preparing our shallots. Shallots are a really wonderful kind of onion that is really sweet, and it really lends itself for caramelizing in the oven with the balsamic vinegar. So what we're trying to do here is make sure that we have nice and even pieces to prepare these tarts. Okay, so now that we have all of our onions or shallots cut and ready to go, we're going to move on to our puff pastry. So I have this nice silicone mat, and we're gonna use it to be able to prepare our puff pastry. So I'm gonna unroll it. This comes just from the grocery store, nice and easy. We're gonna unroll it. Take off the extra piece here. And the next thing we're gonna do is cut it into our pieces. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna cut it in threes all the way through, and then again, and we're gonna end up with, yes, this is perfect. We're gonna have 12 beautiful pastries. So here is ready, and we're ready to move on to the next station. Okay, now that we have our puff pastry all cut and ready to go, we're ready to start assembling our tarts. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna move a little bit our puff pastry, and right here we're gonna grab our olive oil, and we're gonna make about 6 of them in each one of our pans, okay? Then we're gonna put our balsamic on top. Next, we're gonna use our herbs. We're gonna start with our dill. We're gonna put a little bit of dill. And then we're gonna use a little bit of our garlic. There we go. And finally, a little bit of thyme, which goes wonderful with our shallots. So next, we're gonna start assembling and putting our onions in each one of our different spots. Perfect. So now we're ready to start layering our puff pastry on each one of our tarts. Now comes the part where we have to put our cream cheese into the pastry. So we're gonna take about half a spoon, and we're gonna lay it on top of our pastry like this. And then after that, we're gonna put it right there, okay? We're gonna keep doing this for each one of them and make sure that they're all nice and covered. And the cream cheese is really gonna make them be extra creamy. Here is one of the tricky parts of this, which is not too hard, but the cream cheese, you wanna make sure that it's nice and soft when you're spreading it in your puff pastry, because if not, it's gonna break it. Puff pastry tends to be a little delicate. So you can either leave it outside like I did for about half an hour, or you can put it in the microwave for about 20 seconds, and you will see how it spreads nice and easy, and it's not breaking the pastry. Okay, so you can probably see that they don't look very pretty right now. and that is not a problem. It's just fine. So this is what we're going to do. First, we're going to go and we're going to mark them just like this, each one of them, and that will make a huge difference when we get them out of the oven. So here we are, and next we're gonna prepare our egg wash to paint them and get them in the oven. So here we go, making sure that we don't have any eggshells. And an egg wash is just an egg with a little bit of cream or milk. And that's all there is to it. So after you nicely get it all beaten up, you're gonna go and color every spot of your pastry. Okay, so here we have our pastry ready to go, and we're gonna put them in the oven. Put it in the oven. Remember, we were at 350 degrees, and we're gonna put our timer at 25 minutes and let it roll. Okay, our timer is going off. We have our beautiful platter here, and we're gonna see how they turn out. Whoa, look at that, fantastic. Okay, so 5 minutes have gone by, and now we're ready to get them out and flip them over, and look at that. Whoa, they're just amazing. I can't wait to try them. Delicious. So look at what we have created today. They're delicious, they're beautiful. Remember, these are our upside down shallot tarts, and they're ready to party. Let's bring it up.